Hola, ¿cómo estás? Ich heiße Haley und hier ist das Armageddon Report. So yeah, severe tropical storm Kai-Tak now with estimated max predicted wind speeds of 86 miles per hour. And obviously I need to change this so that you can view it in what your preferred wind unit measurement is. But this Pegasa, let's see what they're saying about it. So, rain's still definitely a threat with that. However, I guess the public storm warning signal elsewhere has now been lowered. So it is moving away from there. Hong Kong now quite possibly in the path, and they've got a standby signal number 1, which I guess is like kind of advisory level, because they say, what is it down here? The observatory will consider issuing the strong wind signal number 3 during the day. So they're giving you precautionary advice on what things to take. Let's get back to the path. So Hong Kong quite possibly could have some ill effects from severe tropical storm Kai-Tak / Pegasa is calling this one Helen. So back over here, we go on to the Eastern Pacific. We keep going. We have Tormenta Tropical Hector, also known as a tropical storm. Was it? I learned also Tormenta Electricas. Anyway, that was like a severe thunderstorm, I think. Or maybe it's a thunderstorm, because it's got lightning. Electricas. I don't know Spanish. I don't even know why I'm trying this. No land hazards on this one, though. Let's make sure that I'm not just saying that and that there... Yes. No land hazards, still far enough away. Now, could at some point impact surf, maybe. But I'm going to guess it would probably taper off quicker than it would be able to do stuff. Over here in the Atlantic, we've got a 90% chance of tropical cyclone formation. However, if you ignore everything but the XTRP, which is almost certainly what this is. XTRP is short for extrapolated, I believe. This is how it's been moving in the past 12 hours or something of the sort. So if it kept going in this exact same direction that it had already been going for the recent history, that's where it would end up. But almost all of the spaghetti models... Well, basically all of the spaghetti models showing it curving away. XTRP is the only one that shows it with any type of potential threat towards the United States type area or Canada. This one, if it were to reach tropical storm strength, would be Tropical Storm Gordon. And then over here, from, I believe, still we're talking about the remnants of 7. 0% chance on that, so who knows, maybe they'll cross on over to the Eastern Pacific and become something else. Probably not, though. Not a 0% chance. Over here in the US, where's the hazards? Too many S's or something. Fuego. Red flag warning. That would be rojo. Flag viso or something. I forget the word for warning. Yeah, so this was where fire weather is favorable or bad, or things could spread quite quickly if they got set. And then of all places, up in Oregon, we've got excessive heat watch. And they've had that before. I thought the Pacific Northwest was immune to heat. I thought it was like always a balmy, I don't know, 70 degrees or something with lots and lots of rain. Isn't that supposed to be the stereotype or something? Severe thunderstorm weather today. That would be Tormenta Electricas. Yes. I'm going to have to look it up. Maybe it's severe Tormenta Electricas, or it'll be Tormenta Electricas severe. I don't know the Spanish word for that. Anyway, yes, we've got 2 different slight risk areas and a significant hail chance today, which is, it's been a while since we've had something like that. So let's take a look at the specific areas. So as high as a 30% chance of wind. So they're predominantly in Minnesota, and then out on the coast with a little bit of South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, maybe some Delaware, some places like that. Hail, here's where you're significant. So basically, Minnesota was basically where the 30% wind chance is, but a little bit smaller than that, is where the significant hail chance is. So to break it down, there's as high as a 15% chance of hail, but in the black hatched area, which would be Schwarz, I don't know the German word for hatched. Anyway, that would be where 2 inch or larger hail is. If it's going to fall, it's more likely to fall there than anywhere else. But elsewhere, 1 inch or larger hail. So, 2 inch or larger hail could fall elsewhere. But if it's going to fall anywhere, to heute, yes, today, it's going to be there. I mean, more likely than not. Anyway, tornado-wise, there's your 2% chance and a 2% chance there. So, for instance, to break down the numbers, that'd be what? Dose percent chance, dose percent risk. Oh no, 1, 2, I don't know. Yes, North Carolina. If you pick this random point, that means there's a 2% chance that that point, that random point, or someone within a 25 radius. Yes, we'll see a tornado today. That'd be a 25-mile radius. I'm on the foreign language kick today. Morgan. Morgan? Is that the German word for tomorrow? Yeah, I don't know. August 16th, anyway. 15% chance, and we've got the slight risk error there. We look at this thing and say that, hey, a whole bunch more states are affected by it if you count the 5%, and then Arizona back there with the 5%. Day after tomorrow, it tapers off to 5%, so nothing ends up showing up on that map. But on here, you can see quite a few states affected potentially by 5% risk. And as it's been generally happening by the time day 3 rolls around to be coming today, there's been stuff going on, like a 15% at least. So, pay attention to this. I don't know. Days 4 through 8 is predictability too low, so there is some tormented electricas predicted, but the timing and the location not yet certain enough at this moment in time for the storm prediction center to have set something up. I don't know. Righto, SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of the screencast for whatever reason. Yes, daily screencast, that's probably out of date, isn't it? And then there's a drought page. It's not drought day, is it yet? I don't even know. Drought Thursday, that's when we, and I say we, that's when whatever, cover the drought information because that's when it gets updated. But hey, guess what? I can almost guarantee you that the news will be, there's still a drought. Right, if you want to go to the other websites, you just look at that, or you look at that, and you type it into your browser, put a link to it or something, I don't know. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoy your day. Yes, haben Sie einen guten Tag. I don't know. I'm going to have to learn some new words.